Hey kids, Miss McGrath here. We got another ELA lesson for you. All right, here we go. I have Molly too. And say hi to Molly. Hi kids. All right, she's gonna learn all about. What are we learning about today, Molly? We're learning about cats. Yeah, not like the household cats you've known about, but about big cats. It's a big cat. Big cat. All right, so here we go. Molly, are you ready? Oh, yeah. I love big cats. All right, here we go. Let's read our objective together. I can compare and contrast nonfiction passages. Thanks, Molly. Good job. All right, let's read our essential questions. How do you compare and contrast, and why is it important? Remember comprehension and be able to find similarities and differences between what you read. All right, Molly, you ready? Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. So we're going to read about the lynx first. The lynx, and the other one we're reading about, I'll jump to it, is the mountain lion. So some big cats. I'm going to say, ah. Okay. So read with me if you can, and I'm going to have Molly read the next one, and I'll read this one. All right, here we go. The lynx lives outside in a very cold weather in the shrublands, forests, and prairies. Most can be found in Canada and throughout Europe. It is also called a bobcat. The lynx is the lynx has thick fur coat and is light brown with black spots to keep it warm and to help it blend into its environment. It has a short, stubby tail and thick fur. It uses a surprise attack by waiting on the ground, hiding in the brush to hunt because it is not very fast. Are you agreeing with the story? Yeah. They are carnivores. I'm sorry, they do not like to climb trees. They are carnivores and they eat meat like mice, squirrels, and hares, and not puppets like Molly. Oh, that's good. What a relief. Okay, so remembering the lynx does not like to climb trees. It likes to stay low to the ground. They're not very good climbers, and they're not very fast. So they just kind of surprise attack, just like that frogfish we read about yesterday. So let's go ahead and read about the mountain lion. And hold on 1 second, I need to move myself over. All right, Molly. Molly? Molly? Molly! Oh, sorry. What happened? I don't want to say. I don't know. All right, Molly, here we go. Can you read this one? Of course. I love reading. It's my favorite thing in the world. Okay, here we go. All right, Molly's going to read this one for you. The mountain lion is found in the North and South America. It's also called a cougar. They have long tails and can weigh up to 100 to 150 pounds. The mountain lion eats mostly deer, but can also eat mice and rabbits. They have a balanced of smell, great eyesight, and they can jump 40 feet. It uses a surprise attack to capture its prey by waiting on high rocks or in trees to pounce. The mountain lion hides its food and can feed off of it on many days. Ooh, Molly, did you hear that? They are good at climbing. What? Good thing I don't live in a tree. All right, so I can already see a couple of differences there, and I noticed that the mountain lion is much better at climbing. And they also like to wait and pounce, and they're very powerful. They can even jump up to 40 feet. That's very interesting. All right, here we go. They also have long tails, whereas the lynx has kind of a short, stubby tail. And then a couple other differences I noticed right off the bat. Molly, do you notice something? Yeah, I did. What did you notice? I noticed that the lynx, yeah, it lives in the snow. Oh, yeah, that is a good difference that you noticed. And also, the mountain lion lives in deserts and forests. Oh, good observation. Thanks, Molly. All right, let's go ahead and go to our next thing. We're going to do a pop quiz. Pop quiz. Pop quiz. All right, so let's go ahead and move my face. All right. What is the difference between a lynx? We'll see if Molly can answer the question. All right, Molly. I'm ready. Pop quiz. Oh yeah. All right. What is the difference between a lynx and a mountain lion? A lynx and a mountain lion. Okay, let's read. The mountain lion has big fur. The lynx lives in the desert. The mountain lion likes to climb trees and to hunt. And the lynx likes to climb trees and to hunt. Let me read. All right, guys, pause the video if you need more time on this one. The difference between a lynx and a mountain lion. I know. Pick me. Okay, Molly, what's the answer? The mountain lion likes to climb trees and to hunt. That's the difference. I remember you said that. Oh, that's right. I did say that. They like to climb trees, but then the lynx doesn't. No, it likes to stay on the ground. Oh, very good observation. Good job, guys. All right, let's go to the next one. And move my face again. All right, Molly, here we go. Here's another one. Let's see if you can do it. Can you do it? Can you do it? Of course. I'm so good at this. Where's the girl? I'm so good at you. We did it. Yay. What's the same for both the lynx and the mountain lion? The same this time. Can you read those for us? They both use surprise to hunt their prey. They both live in Canada. They both have long tails. And they both eat mostly wolves. What do you think, boys and girls? What do you think, Molly? Do you guys? I know. Pick me. Molly, where are you going? Hold on. I'm coming back. Okay, I just dropped something. Okay. I know. Use surprise to hunt their prey. I remember from the story. One jumps from a tree, the other one waits in the grass like this. I see you. And then it bounces. All right, thank you, Molly, for that. Very good. Genius. I know, I'm a genius. I'm so smart. Just like all those boys and girls, you guys are so smart too. All right, Molly, here's another one. What is true about the mountain lion, but not about the lynx? Oh, mountain lion. Okay, I got this. Oh, no. Don't look at that. All right. The mountain lion has very thick fur. The mountain lion lives in Canada and Europe. The mountain lion hides its food to feed on for many days, or the mountain lion is an herbivore. What do you think, Molly? Oh, this is a tough one. Let me think a little bit longer. Is that okay? Of course it's okay. You need extra time, take it. I'm just gonna reread them, okay? Okay, Molly. I know. What is it? It says they mountain lion harvest food and feast on it for many, many days. Ah, very good. I'm gonna give you a high five, a puppet high five. It's like a kiss. Okay, here we go. And everyone say, I'm awesome. All right. Let's see if we have any more. We have one more question. What is true about the lynx but not about the mountain lion? Oh, a lynx. I know this. I was listening. Okay, the lynx hunts from trees. The lynx has a long tail. The lynx can weigh up to 150 pounds, or the lynx can also be called a bobcat. Okay, I know. Well, I know it's not hunting from trees. Nope, it likes the ground. I know it doesn't have a long tail, because Miss LaBarsa has a short, stubby tail. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, what is it? The lynx can also be called a bobcat. Oh, very good. Whoa. Whoa. All right, guys, let's look. Molly, what are you looking at? Oh, it's just a beautiful feather. Oh, challenge! All right, let's move me down here. All right, Molly, we're going to tell you about your challenge. Can you do it? Oh, yes, I'm an amazing student. All right, go to Google Classroom. Got it? Then click on 4-16 ELA Compare and Contrast Cheetahs and Leopards. I got it. Okay, then read the passages and answer the question. Okay, got it? And then have fun and read and learn something new. I love learning something new. This is amazing. Oh. Wow, look at that. Crazy animal up there. What is that? I know what that is. It's not a lynx. That's the other one. What's the other one called? Do you remember from the story? It's called a mountain lion. That's right, a mountain lion. Good job. All right, guys, I'm going to show you your challenge. I'm going to pretend that we already got to Google Classroom. Okay, Molly? Okay, I'm there. All right, Molly, we are there, and it looks just like this. So you're going to have two stories, one about cheetahs and one about leopards. Now, cheetahs and leopards will look very similar if you take a look at them. But in the story, it's going to tell you a little bit more about them and how you can tell the difference between them. And then you got a couple of questions on there. And then just turn it in. And you can just turn it in by pressing submit. You don't have to go back to Google Classroom and press turn in because it's already turned in to me after you press the button submit. So I'm going to read the stories for those of you who want to hear me read them. Now, if you're done and you don't want to hear me read them, then you can just X out of me right now and have fun, and I hope you learned something new today. All right, bye. And if not, stay with me. All right, guys, here we go. I'm going to read first the one about cheetahs. Cheetahs live in Africa and are considered endangered, with only 12,500 left living in the wild. They have rounded black spots and lines that run from her eyes to her cheeks, and they're called tears, or their eyes, either one, boys and girls, male and female. Cheetahs have amazing eyesight and are carnivores, which means they eat meat. They are diurnal and hunt during the day. Some of their prey includes wildebeest, deer, antelope, birds, and zebras. To hunt, they spot their prey using great eyesight and sprint to catch up to them. Cheetahs are the fastest land animal in the world, and they can run up to 117 kilometers per hour. So they are the fastest animal. All right, let's read about the leopards. The leopards live in Africa, Asia, India, and China. Leopards have black spots in the shape of a rose. So that's one big difference, is their spots are a different shape. They are very fast, and they can run as fast as 58 kilometers per hour and leap 6 meters. And they can jump 6 meters. Now, 58 kilometers per hour is very, very fast too, although not quite as fast as a cheetah with 117 kilometers. The leopard is extremely strong and an excellent climber, and even brings its prey up to the trees to protect it from other animals stealing it. That's kind of similar to the mountain lion that we're hearing. Well, I guess the mountain lion just saves it. So leopards eat a large variety of prey, including grubs, fish, and antelope and deer. They are nocturnal, and they hunt during the night, which I thought was interesting about the story is that they will also eat, they're not picky eaters. They'll also eat grubs, which are bugs too. So they just kind of eat whatever they can get their hands on. And then they're very, very strong in comparison to cheetahs. They can bring their prey up to a tree, whereas cheetahs don't really climb very much, and they don't have that kind of strength. So you're going to answer those questions down below and just have fun. I hope you learned something new today. Bye, guys. Molly, say bye. Bye. Have fun, guys. Bye.